Narrative poem tells a story, has characters. And I've read this here before, I think, but I've never entered it before. It's called The Tale of Buckaroo Billings. It's like my own cowboy poem. Old Cancer wore number 13, and he was the orneriest bull this side of hell. 10 foot tall and 18 foot long, he weighed pretty near 4.5 tons. And his horns, black and polished, crowned his menacing head with a wreath of death. Old Cancer loved to paw the earth, and when he did, man, how the dust did fly. He'd flare out his pink, frothy nostrils and belt out a beller, and believe you me, fire flamed from his mouth, and smoke trailed from his ears, and death reflected in his eyes. Now Buckaroo Billings was just about the toughest, most stubborn bull rider there ever was. He was bent over and bow-legged, all rawhide and pepper, and there warn't nary a bull he couldn't ride. Now as all good men know, a bull is a friend of the devil. And old Beelzebub, he didn't much cotton to Buckaroo Billings. So's the devil. He makes a bet with the Lord. Lord, he says, I'll bet the soul of your best bull rider that he can't ride Old Cancer. His soul, you say? Replied the Lord. His soul, I says, answered the devil. Now the Lord, he knew that crafty old devil, and he knew Old Cancer too. The Lord, he says, how long's he got to ride? And Lucifer replied, 5 days. Now 5 days ain't long, returned the Lord, and I'm going to make a deal with you. I'm not only going to wager the soul of my Buckaroo, but the souls of his family too. Buckaroo Billings is going to ride your bull for 15 days or more, and if Old Cancer can shake his hide, you'll gain the souls of 3. But if Billings sticks to his mangy back, you'll leave his family to me. Old Cancer did buck, and the dust did fly, and Billings just dug in his spurs. Fire flew as Cancer flared his nose, his lungs blowing like blackened bellows. For 15 days and 15 nights, the crowd yelled, hang on, Willie! And Willie, he hung on to Cancer's louse-ridden hide a bit longer than 15 days for good measure. And when the dust had cleared and the crowd had cheered, I saw the sparkle fade from the eyes of poor Willie. And as he died, I heard him pray. Take me home, Lord, to watch over my family. Take me home, Lord. I'm ready. Now, Buckaroo Billings ain't giving up bull riding. Why, he's riding the heavenly constellation. When you check the night sky, look for Taurus, the bull. And if you look real close, you just might see a bright new star sitting above Taurus's back. Except that's not a star. It's a shiny new buckle Willie won for riding Old Cancer.